Hi guys, I will show you how to make use of different tables and then make use of new function DAX function as well. So again, we start with the blank workbook without any table, and we go to modeling and a new table to start the first table. Okay, so let us go to mm, the table mode to see the expressions and then the table at the expression in the table value of the table at the same time. So T1 I will give uh, for Indonesia, make it bigger. So I will break this one into row 1, uh, FY23, and then so the fiscal period is FY20, and then the value, which is 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that I just give you the random numbers to understand the situation 2 and 3. Okay, so the fiscal period for the 24 and then 25, and then this one I just 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 4, 5 to make sure that um, we have the increasing values over the years. So uh, now we have three tables or three rows in this case, and then we want to return all of the three together, and then we need to the first function is to union uh, R1, R2, and R3 together. Okay, and then we have this one. Now, in order to make this one to indicate that this one is Indonesian market, I just want to add one column for all the three market, and then I make market as ID. Okay, so you can see here, this is the Indonesian market, and then this is the values for each year, and then this is the fiscal period. Now for the other second market, I will do the same thing. I copy the whole thing, and then I new. This one I will make it for T2, which is the Singapore market, and then Singapore. And then we have the second market. So you can see here the first table is this one, and the second table is this one. So there are few function here we need to understand. The first one is the row function is just to make a table with one row. Okay, so this is two columns and one row. So if you want to, you can check this one. You disable the return function and return only R1, and then it will show you only the table with two columns, fiscal column and then value column. But then there's one row only. So similarly, two you have fiscal period of FY24, and then the value is 222. Okay, which is this row. But then if you want to return two of them together, you have to use a union function. And if you want to tag you want to add one more column for the tagging purposes, then you have to use add columns. Okay, so that's how it go. Let me do one more time for the other market, and then we can go to the next step. So for table 3, I want to do the MY for Malaysia, and then change this one to let me go make it downward. 523, 432, and then 331. Okay, so the same thing, but then over the years, this market is going down. Okay, so now we have three tables, three tables. Yeah, one T1, T2, and then T3, and then all the table was like coming from the the DAX expressions. There's nothing to generate for to load from the Excel or the CSV file. Okay, so now the next question is how to multiply how to combine those three markets all together in the same table. So now if you switch to here, if you draw the um, fiscal period in X and then the market in Y and the value in Y and then the legend in the color in legend in here, and then if you sort this one by FY and then uh, ascending, then you have the ascending order. Now, what can we do to do the same with all the markets? In this case, if you want to draw for Singapore, you have to repeat the same step again and again. So I want to do like all the markets at the same time. So what can we do? So there's a function called, it's the same function, but then it can apply for all the tables in here, which is the union function again. So go back to the modeling, and then I do T4 which is let me open this. Let me go back to this. Let me go back to the this thing and then go to table T4 and then IMS, which is for the three markets, union T1, T2, and then T3. Okay, so if you can see that actually I only need to use the T1, T2, T3 table name to the number to complete the expression. I don't have to even Indonesia, which is very long, but then I only need to use T1. Okay, so it's faster if you name the table, number the table. Okay, so in here I have all the tables, all the numbers from all the market already, and this one is normally it will be refers to it refers to as the consolidation activity in accounting. So you have three markets and you want to consolidate or you have to merge all of them all together in the same place. This one is a consolidation exercise. Okay, so going back to the question I want to answer here, which is to draw to all the market, and then this is the thing I want to check with you. So I will start with this one, and then I will do the fiscal period in X, value in Y, and then the market in legend. Okay, so now you can compare like for like the region already. So you can see actually Indonesia, I think everybody start in roughly about the same place, but then Malaysia is going up. Hold on. This is give a wrong picture. I have to sort this one first mm, to make sure that over the year. So actually, if I sort the years already, then you see that actually Malaysia is going down. Then Singapore and then uh, Indonesia is going up over the years. And then you can see here also. Okay, so that's how it goes with this thing. And then you can use the small multiple to draw the chart as well. So in this case, you can see that actually in the Indonesia is go like this, Malaysia is go like this, and then Singapore it goes like this. Okay, so so that's how you use the union function here to merge the markets all together, assuming that they have the same structure, which is in this case is like three columns. The first column is the fiscal period, the second is the value, and then the third one is the market tagging for all the table. So if in Outreach, actually in some uh, languages, they allow people to merge the tables with the different structure and then they add the mm, empty values for the in which it doesn't appear in all tables, but then in Power BI, I think you're supposed uh, to use the same structure as of now. So moving forward, if they fix the function, union function, then you maybe you can uh, you can compare, or you can use the function to merge the table with different structure. So for example, if in Singapore we have something like revenue and COGS, but then in Malaysia you don't have the COGS, but you can still merge them all together in the same place. Okay.